So you keep asking me for more recipes. I guess you guys are really liking them, maybe because you know that I'm a bit of a health freak and that I truly believe that you are what you eat. So fine, today I'm making a chicken soup. So as you know, with me, pretty much everything has to be organic. Otherwise, I'm not going to eat it because I truly believe that you are what you eat. So to begin with, I bought a whole organic chicken. I put it in a pot. I wash it very good. And then I put it in a pot with just a bit of water to boil. Okay, so I cover it up. And then in that pot, I will add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, which to me, the ingredients are very important. And so even my salt is organic. And then I put a bit of black pepper. And then I also put a couple of bay leaves in there. I put an onion and I put a few cloves of garlic to begin with. Now what I've done is I've taken my chicken. As you can see, I've already taken the skin out. I've already chopped it all. So that's quite a lot there, okay? And here in this pot, this is where the chicken was originally boiling, getting ready. I'm just trying to skip these steps because long videos get boring. So I took the chicken out and then I added some bone broth to top the water off. Now, usually you'll probably want to go with chicken broth, but myself, I prefer to do the bone broth because bone broth is just so good for you. And like I said, usually when I cook, I like to try to make everything healthy. So now I'm just going to finish chopping my other stuff and then I'm gonna go from there. Okay, so now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some wild rice, some organic wild rice to it. I just usually tend to free pour. So now that I've added the rice, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chicken into the pot. Okay, so chicken has been added. Now, as you can see, I didn't put all of it in. I didn't use the whole chicken. I probably used a little bit more than half. And what I'm going to do now is make a whole completely different recipe with that leftover chicken. And you're going to love this. So this is actually going to be like a 2-in-1. I love to make it's like a curry Californian chicken salad that you can make for wraps, for crackers, a little snack. Anyway, you're gonna love it when we get there. That's at the end. That's a whole nother recipe. So for now, as you've seen, I've already added the chicken. Now I'm just gonna chop up my carrots, my celery. That's gonna come up now. Okay, so now while I've been chopping these guys up, the rice has been cooking longer here in the broth. So now I'm going to add these carrots and the celery. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of, some seasoning in there. Like, for example, I'm going to use a little bit of thyme, which I like to use, or a tiny little bit of organic garlic powder, just a bit for taste. I'm going to use a full teaspoon, maybe even a small tablespoon of turmeric, organic turmeric. Organic ginger, and for the ginger I'm going to grate it, so it's given me about a full teaspoon of ginger. Organic lemon, give it a good little mix there. The lemon gives it that really nice flavor. Okay, this is smelling so good already, like you can't even imagine. I'm going to give it a little taste to make sure the salt is okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wish I could send you this flavor through the phone. I wouldn't change a thing. It's perfect. It's so good. Now I'm going to show it to you guys when it's actually ready. So the soup is pretty much ready now, so let me show you what it looks like. Delicious. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Okay, so now for my chicken salad. Here we go. I'm skipping forward steps to make the video not so long because like I said, that gets really boring. So the leftover chicken from the chicken soup, the organic chicken that I cooked, is chopped up and in here. Now, so far I have added thinly grated carrot, celery chopped up really thin. I've added some raisins. I've added some black pepper. Put some pecans in a bag and I'm just crushing them because I want to add pecans. There we go. So now we have some pecans in there as well. For the magic ingredient, curry. Organic pepper. Organic mayo. And the reason why I like to use organic mayo is because that other stuff that I was using for so many years in the past has just so many terrible ingredients in there that's really not good for your health. And you know me, I'm a very health conscious person, so I like to make sure everything is organic, including my mayonnaise. That's just how I like to cook. You do you, I do me. I prefer organic because you can make this exact recipe with non-organic ingredients. I just prefer to do everything organic. And we're going to give that a good 2 full tablespoons to start. And now we're going to slowly start to mix everything up. Guys, this makes such a delicious chicken salad sandwich like you cannot imagine. And you know, you can tweak it too. For example, today I used raisins. Sometimes I will use cranberries instead of the raisins. That gives it a really good taste too. So it looks like the 2 full tablespoons of mayo worked out perfectly because you see how you're getting that nice chicken salad like consistency here. It's really great. So here you have it. Absolutely delicious. Literally put it on a nice rice cracker, a nice thin cracker. You can put it on toast, or you can do like me. I love to put it on a nice gluten-free wrap. See, and that little leftover chicken made so much. So I just like to put it in my wrap like such. Look at this. And then I put some saran wrap over it, put them in the fridge, and you get so many wraps. This is absolutely delicious. If you have kids or for yourself, a nice afternoon snack, lunchtime, if you're watching what you eat, one of these wraps with a nice apple. This is so awesome. Tell me what you think. As always, I love to hear your comments. If you like this, don't forget to give that a big like and a follow for more videos just like this one. Ciao.